Welcome to IAB's IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about science and technology news on PIB, July 15th news. Information frozen in magnetic minerals can forecast climate changes faster and more accurately. The mineral magnetic studies have unraveled four regional climatic features encompassing the entire Indian subcontinent and one localized climate event. Climate related studies are carried out with the help of several proxies in the past, like fossils, microorganisms, gases trapped in isotopes, and many others. They, however, take inordinate time and efforts to segregate from the original material, and the laboratory techniques are cumbersome. Additionally, the material needed for carrying out different measurements is quite vast. The instruments are also very costly. Indian monsoon and its variability has studied through different continental, say for example, with the use of tree rings, paleosols, speleothems, fluviolacustrine sediments, peat deposits, microfossils, magnetic minerals, etc., and oceanic foraminifers, isotopes, isotope ratios, organic contents of sediments, etc., proxies. Now, Indian scientists have unraveled a technique using magnetic material minerals that is rapid and efficient. It's done by Mr. Praveen Gawali and his team of research scientists from the Indian Institute of Geomagnetism IIG, an autonomous institute of Department of Science and Technology DST, Government of India. Researchers have tracked climate changes by following the paleo-monsoonal pattern of the subcontinent by harnessing magnetic mineralogy, a technique that is faster and more accurate than existing methods. Magnetic mineralogy is sensitive to changes in ambient chemical and physical processes that result in concentration, grain size, and mineralogy changes. Researchers collated and conducted climatic and environmental studies by collecting sediment samples from different environments and climatic domains of India to glean out the information frozen in magnetic minerals in the form of magnetic parameters like magnetic susceptibility and hysteric remnant magnetization, saturation induced remnant magnetization, hysteresis loops, and Curie temperature. Why magnetic minerals are favored? The magnetic minerals are sensitive to physical and chemical environment that they are embedded in. These external changes bring about modifications in the innate structure of these magnetic minerals, transitioning them from one magnetic phase to another. In this process, the magnetic mineralogy also changes, for example, from magnetite to hematite and vice versa. There are also some intermediate phases that draw the attention of the researchers to complex climatic conditions prevalent over a period of time strictly from these magnetic phases. The concentration of magnetic minerals is very low in sediments. However, this is carried out climatic changes studies since these minerals reveal the truth nature of climatic and environmental conditions prevalent at the time of their deposition. Once the instruments are installed in a lab, compared to other instruments, these are quite inexpensive. The overhead and maintenance charges are quite moderate, making the measurements over the years quite cheap. Additionally, the time taken is also very less. One of the magnetic parameters of few hundred samples can be measured in a day. All these factors triggered interest at IAG to carry out climatic conditions climatic studies with the help of magnetic materials. Outcome. The mineral magnetic studies have unraveled four regional climatic encompassing the entire Indian subcontinent and one localized climate event. Higher monsoon precipitation in the western part of India between 25 to 60 kilo annum 1000 years was shown to be analogous with the glacial melt in the Himalayas between 29 and 18 kilo annum. Later, the weakening of monsoons was inferred in the Himalayas and the hinterland of Arabian Sea between 20 and 15 kilo annum. Analogically, cold and dry conditions are prevalent at the Kuri, which led to the formation of less deposits starting from kilo annum. The localized feature of younger dryas cooling seems to be confined to just the upper reaches of the Himalayas. We can see the outcomes of Indian Ocean climate, South Indian climate, future insights. The study of these changes unravels physiochemical regime operative in the past, helping to gauge the prevalent climatic pattern. Climate is changing at a rapid pace, impacted by natural and anthropogenic activity. The research will help forecast climatic changes with more accuracy and speed. The forecast of this change has to be accurate, and high level of accuracy can be achieved if we go very back in time. Thus, the present study of IAG, with the help of sediments and the accuracy with which the magnetic minerals freeze the environment and climatic condition, will help to screen many different domains in a much faster speed and with high level of accuracy. Thanks for your time. Thanks from IABS IAS Academy. Thank you.